don't know what you did.
Hey, it's Mr. Leatherwood.
And Coach C.
And we're going to teach you how to divide decimals today.
And this is our second attempt of a video since Mr. Leatherwood deleted the first one.
It has to be perfect.
No, okay.
Somewhat. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a new way to do it. Or it's new for me. Is it new for you? The
Yes.
fraction thing?
And I'll be teaching y'all the normal way to divide decimals. Many of y'all learned this already. It's how we divide with the 7. Many of y'all know that, so it'll be a review.
Okay. So we're going to give you an example where we're going to both do the same example, just different ways. So I have 24 and 3800ths divided by 4 and 6/10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into fractions. She's sitting here laughing at me. Gosh. Here we go. This is, okay. I'm going to use red. So I'm going to change it to 24 and 3800ths divided by 4 and 6/10. And I've never taught it this way, and I've never done it this way, but I kind of like it.
If you like it this way, then use it. If you don't, you can use my way.
I don't think that's fair. I think they should all use my way.
Pick whichever one you want. Pick a team.
Do my way. Okay, then I'm going to turn it into an improper fraction. And if you don't remember how to do that, I have a video on that, and you can watch that. Okay, so I'm going to do 100 times 24 plus 38, which gets us 2,438, and I put it over 100. And then 10 times 4 is 40, plus 6 is 46/10. Okay, and on another video, we learned how to divide fractions, so we're going to just do it the same way. So the first number stays the same, and we're going to find the reciprocal of the second number, so we're going to flip it. And now, when we do that, we can now multiply. So then we just multiply straight across. 2438 plus a 0 because we're multiplying by 10. And then we're going to divide by 46. And then all we have to do is do this division. And if I get out my trusty calculator and I divide, I don't think so. I'm going to divide and I get 5 and 3/10. Or I can go back up to a decimal and do 5 and 3/10. It's really cool. Like if you hate long division, this is a really cool way to do it. I really like it. The only step that may be tricky is this last step right here, because if you don't have a calculator, or if we don't use a calculator in class, you'll still have to do long division to divide 24,380 by 46. So that could get a little long. All right, you ready for your old stinky way?
My old perfect way, yes.
Okay, here we go.
We'll do that one.
All right. It's all you.
Okay.
Her handwriting may be better.
Probably not. Okay, so if we're doing 24.38 divided by 46, we are always going to take the second number and put it out front. So our second number...
Oh, sorry.
How do I change
Hit the little pin.
I'm new at this, y'all, so
Be patient.
be patient with me. Okay, so...
They'll like it. They'll laugh. We bring comedic entertainment.
Comedic?
Comedic, is that a word? Okay, go ahead. Our
Okay.
movie's going to be like 18
Okay.
minutes long.
So the second number is 4.6, so that's going to go out front. Oh, I'm writing really big. I'm not going to. Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. And then our second number is always going to go inside of our little house. This is called a radical. Okay. Or if you want to call it a little house, you can do that. But the correct mathematical terminology for that is a radical. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is, many of y'all are familiar with this already. This is how we normally divide, if you divide the 7 way. The only thing different with this is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to look, how do I do that thing? This?
The laser thing?
Yeah,
Right
the
there,
laser
little
thing.
Point
This?
Yep.
Okay, you're going to look at this little decimal over here, and then you're going to move it over however many spots it takes to get to the end of the number. So my new number should be 46.
So you're trying to get rid of the decimal.
So you're trying to get rid of the decimal, yes. So if I do that to this side, I have to make sure that I do it to this side as well. So I'm going to move it over one time because I moved it over one time on the number that's outside. And then I'm going to bring it straight up. Okay? So my new problem is looking like 46 divided by 243.8. Okay? And don't forget to bring your decimal up.
And what she meant to say was 243.8
Oh.
divided by 46.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Keep going. This is good.
Okay, so next is you're going to use your logic. This is where your logic brain comes in. You're going to look at 46 and you're going to say, okay, does 46, let me get my little laser, does 46 go into 2? No, it doesn't. So we're going to put a 0 right there. Okay, now we're going to move on. Does 46 go into 24? No, it doesn't. So we're going to put a 0 there too. Okay, now we're going to look at, does 46 go into 243? We all should be saying yes because this 243 is a large number. Okay, so you can either do this out to the side or guess and check, or if you know it already, you're a superstar. So 46 goes into 243 5 times, and then it's not connecting. So we get 46 times 5 gives us 230. So it doesn't go in perfectly, but it goes in just enough. And then we got to subtract. Okay, so 243 subtract 243 minus 230 gives me 13. And now we're looking at, does 46 go into 13? No, it doesn't. So now we're going to bring down our 8. And we're going to ask ourselves, does 46 go into 138? Yes, it does. It goes in 3 times. So 46 times 3 actually gives me a perfect 138. I subtract those and I get my remainder of 0. So our answer, just like Mr. Leatherwood showed us the other way, should be the other way, the loser way, just kidding, is 5.3. And if you want to write it the other way, you can go ahead and write it as 5 3/10.
Yay.
And that's your answer. Whee!
So pick which way you like. My way. And then
My way.
practice a few and we'll see how you do. That was a good first video.
Yay!
Good job.
I'll get better at it.
Oh, you're great. All right, bye.
Bye.